Have you ever wondered what keeps people happy, fulfilled, and living over 100 years? In today's video, we're diving into the life-changing Japanese concept of Ikigai, your reason for being. Let's uncover the secrets to living a longer, happier, and more meaningful life. Part 1. The Mystery of Longevity and Ikigai. Imagine waking up to the soft sound of birds singing, feeling the warmth of the morning sun, and walking through a peaceful village where everyone seems to live a life full of joy, balance, and purpose. Welcome to the world of Ikigai, a Japanese philosophy that holds the secret to living a long and fulfilling life. But what exactly is Ikigai? It's not just a word, it's a way of life, a philosophy deeply embedded in the culture of Japan, particularly in Okinawa, the home of the world's longest living people. In Okinawa, there's a famous group known as the Okinawan centenarians, who are known for living well past 100 years old, in good health and with vibrant energy. These people don't just live long, they live well. So, what's their secret? The key to their longevity lies in their understanding of Ikigai. Ikigai can be roughly translated to a reason for being, but it's much more than that. It's the driving force behind their lives, a purpose that fuels them, keeps them active, and gives them a reason to wake up every day. Imagine waking up every morning knowing exactly why you're here, feeling that you are contributing something meaningful to the world and doing it with passion. That's what Ikigai offers. So, how does Ikigai help us live longer, happier lives? What makes it different from just a career or hobby? Let's dive deeper into what makes Ikigai so powerful. Part 2. Discovering your Ikigai. To understand Ikigai, let's break it down into 4 essential pillars that make up the framework of this philosophy. Think of them as 4 circles of a Venn diagram, where the magic happens at the intersection of these 4 areas. What you love. Passion. The first pillar of Ikigai is discovering what you truly love to do. What makes your heart race with excitement? What brings a smile to your face and fills you with energy? This could be anything: art, music, writing, teaching, traveling, or even spending time with your loved ones. It's what makes you feel alive and engaged with the world. It's not just about doing something you like. It's about finding the activities that ignite your inner spark. What you're good at. Vocation. The second pillar is about identifying what you're good at. These are your skills, talents, and strengths, things that come naturally to you. It could be anything from problem-solving, creativity, communication, or technical abilities. What do others come to you for help with? This is the area where your talents intersect with your passions, allowing you to excel in something you enjoy. What the world needs. Mission. The third pillar of Ikigai is the need to contribute to the world around you. It's not just about what makes you happy or what you're good at. It's about how your unique skills and passions can serve others. This is where purpose enters the picture. What problems do you see in the world that you feel driven to solve? Whether it's addressing social issues, helping the environment, or simply bringing joy to others, this is the pillar where your work becomes meaningful on a larger scale. What you can be paid for. Profession. The final pillar brings us to the practical side of things. This is where your passion, skills, and purpose come together with a sustainable income. While it's not about making a fortune, it's about finding a way to make a living, doing something you love and that contributes to the world. This could mean finding a career that aligns with your values or creating a business that serves your community. Part 3. The power of flow and longevity. Now, let's talk about one of the most profound concepts that Ikigai brings to the table. The idea of flow. This is a state where you are fully immersed in what you're doing. Time seems to disappear, and you are completely engaged in the present moment. When you're in flow, there's no need to force things. Everything comes naturally, and it feels effortless. It's the feeling you get when you're doing something you love, that you're good at, and that aligns with your deeper purpose. In Okinawa, the centenarians live with this sense of flow every day. Whether they are tending to their gardens, practicing martial arts, or cooking meals, they engage in activities that keep their minds and bodies active, all while staying connected to their passions and their sense of purpose. This kind of engagement not only makes life more enjoyable, but it's also linked to better physical and mental health, helping them to live longer and happier lives. But how do you achieve this flow in your own life? It starts with finding your Ikigai, your purpose that drives you every day. It's about choosing activities that resonate with your values and passions. And importantly, it's about being present, immersing yourself fully in the moment, and doing things with intention. Flow doesn't happen by accident. It requires balance, focus, and a clear understanding of what brings you joy and fulfillment. And the more you practice it, the more effortless it becomes. Part 4. The Daily Habits of Centenarians. In Okinawa, the centenarians don't just rely on Ikigai for meaning. They've cultivated daily habits that support their physical and mental well-being. One of the key elements of their lifestyle is the concept of hara hachibu, which means eat until you are 80% full. This simple but powerful practice helps them avoid overeating, maintain healthy weight, and feel energized without the negative effects of excess food. But Ikigai isn't just about eating, it's also about staying active and engaged throughout the day. These centenarians walk regularly, practice Tai Chi, and stay socially connected. Social bonds are an essential part of their longevity, as they have a strong support network of family and friends. They are deeply connected to their community, always ready to help others, and they often gather for shared activities like storytelling, singing, or communal meals. It's clear that the Okinawan way of life isn't just about individual Ikigai. It's about community, connection, and living with a sense of belonging. The village is like a family, and this sense of connection is something that modern society often lacks. Part 5. Embracing the challenges of life. While Ikigai encourages us to live a life of purpose and joy, it also teaches us how to embrace life's challenges. Life isn't always smooth sailing. We all face hardships, whether it's loss, failure, or unexpected changes. But Ikigai doesn't shy away from these difficulties. In fact, it teaches us that finding meaning in our struggles can actually strengthen our resilience. In Okinawa, the centenarians don't view aging as something to fear. Instead, they accept it as part of life. They don't try to fight it, but rather, they embrace the process of growing older with grace. They find purpose in every stage of life, and their Ikigai evolves as they age. This acceptance of life's inevitable challenges creates a deep sense of peace and helps them maintain emotional balance. A major takeaway from the book is that Ikigai is not a destination, but a lifelong journey. It's about learning to adapt, finding new passions, and continuously evolving as a person. The beauty of Ikigai is that it doesn't have to remain static. It grows with you. As you encounter new challenges, your sense of purpose can shift, and this flexibility allows you to continue living a fulfilling life no matter what comes your way. Part 6. The Role of Minimalism in Ikigai. Another powerful aspect of Ikigai that emerges from the Okinawan lifestyle is the concept of simplicity. The Okinawan people live in a world of minimalism, whether it's in their homes, their schedules, or their relationships. They don't feel the pressure to own many possessions or to keep up with societal expectations. Instead, they focus on what truly matters: family, health, and meaningful work. This minimalist approach allows them to live without the stress of accumulating things or constantly striving for more. Their homes are simple, their daily routines are centered around balance, and their social lives are rooted in genuine connections rather than superficial appearances. The emphasis is on quality over quantity, which fosters peace of mind and contributes to their longevity. By adopting this mindset of simplicity, you too can find a greater sense of purpose. Let go of the unnecessary distractions in your life, whether it's material possessions, excessive work, or toxic relationships, and focus on the things that bring you true happiness and fulfillment. Part 7. Creating your own Ikigai. So, how can we start applying Ikigai to our own lives? The first step is to start asking yourself some deep, reflective questions. What are you passionate about? What are you good at? What can you contribute to the world? And finally, what can you be paid for? Take some time to reflect on these questions, write down your thoughts, and explore the ways in which you can integrate your Ikigai into your daily life. You don't need to have all the answers right away. The beauty of Ikigai is that it's a personal journey and it unfolds over time. Even small changes in how you approach your daily routine can make a big difference in how you feel about your life. It's about finding joy in the little things, nurturing your passions, and contributing to something greater than yourself. It's about living with intention and purpose every single day. Part 8. Living a life of purpose. In the end, Ikigai isn't just about finding a reason to live. It's about creating a life that aligns with your deepest values. It's about waking up every day with a sense of direction, knowing that what you're doing matters. The beauty of Ikigai is that it doesn't require grand gestures or major life changes. It's about small, intentional steps that bring you closer to your true purpose. When you align your life with your Ikigai, you'll notice a shift in how you approach each day. You'll find yourself more connected to the people around you, more mindful of your health, and more engaged in the activities that bring you joy. Over time, this will create a ripple effect, not only improving your life but also positively impacting those around you. One of the most powerful takeaways from Ikigai is that life doesn't need to be complicated. The key to a long, happy, and fulfilling life is to focus on what truly matters: meaningful work, strong relationships, good health, and a sense of purpose. By embracing the philosophy of Ikigai, you can cultivate a life that is not only longer, but also more satisfying and joyful. Part 9. Final Thoughts. Ikigai as a lifelong practice. Ikigai isn't a one-time discovery, it's a lifelong practice. It's about continuously reflecting on what brings you joy, what you're good at, and how you can serve others. Your Ikigai will change and evolve throughout your life, and that's okay. What matters is that you stay connected to it, and that it continues to guide you in everything you do. As you move through life, remember that the ultimate goal of Ikigai isn't just to live longer, it's to live better. It's about living with intention, with balance, and with the understanding that your purpose is not just to exist, but to truly live in a way that is meaningful and fulfilling. So take a moment today to think about your Ikigai. What are the things that bring you joy, ignite your passion, and help you contribute to the world? Take small, mindful steps toward embracing those things every day, and you'll find yourself living a life that is richer, deeper, and more rewarding. And that, my friends, is the secret of Ikigai, a simple yet profound philosophy that can transform your life. Remember, your purpose is unique to you, and it's never too late to discover it. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to BookBlink for more life-changing stories and insights. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and live with purpose. See you in the next video.